Mr. Edward introduced me to this word of the day. And when you introduced me to this word of the day, I didn't really know what it was, but I said, I wanted to expand my vocabulary when we started this about 2 years ago. And I incorporated it into my show. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring the guy that's taking it to another level, Mr. Revis. Last week, he told me he liked this song. So I don't know if I should even do it, but I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to let him feel good about himself. Ladies, y'all just go ahead and pump the man's head up, okay?
Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what your name is? What your name
He's
is?
somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis. They said Mr. Sexy Man.
Yeah, they need to play that again. That's my theme song now.
That's your theme song, Mr. Sexy Man.
Mr. Sexy Man.
Oh, Lord, I can't with you, man. Well, look, I gotta find out where you are in the world. Where you at in the United States?
I am in Texarkana, Texas.
Oh, Tex who?
Texarkana.
Texarkana. So it's like Texas and Arkansas together?
Yeah, it's right on the line.
Oh, Texarkana. Okay. What's so special about that city?
It's right on the line.
Okay. All right. Well, we got this word that I never even heard of, and I'm pretty sure nobody else has heard of it either. It's called Ensconce. Did I say it right? Ensconce?
Ensconce.
Ensconce? Oh, I did it. Okay. Well, we're going to give you a definition and a sentence, and we want you to break it down. Can you do that for us?
I'm gonna do my best.
All right. Well, ensconce. Someone or something ensconced is firmly placed or hidden. Ensconce can be a synonym of shelter and conceal, or of establish and settle. The way the sentence reads is, the sculpture is safely ensconced behind glass. Or, he ensconced himself in the library's back room for the afternoon. Break it down, Professor Revis.
This is a really unique word. It's something I've never heard of before, and it's pretty suiting for me because the Lab Tech Show is ensconced. Every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we have this show, which means it is established, and we're settled to do it. This is settled. It's going to be here every Wednesday as long as we're here to do the show. And when it comes to me, I know I have to do this show. So therefore, I am ensconced in this truck 90% of the time, which means when it's time to do the show, I block everything else out and I put myself in this truck and ready to do the show. So I am ensconced in this truck.
Okay, so you safely put yourself in the truck so you can give the audience the word of the day.
Exactly.
I like that.
That's kind of unique, isn't it?
Yeah, that's different. Okay. Now, how would somebody else use the word ensconce?
It's a shelter. There's a lot of people are at home right now because they feel safe. They are ensconced at home because they can watch the show and they feel safe and they don't have to be bothered or nothing. So they're ensconced in their household.
Okay, I like that. All right, well, we're going to ask the audience, how do they think you did on the word of the day? Audience, how How did Revis do on the word of the day? If you're watching on your phone or you want to participate, 1, boy, watch out there now. 2, get to the point, sir. I'm still lost. 3, this was a new word. I respect your breakdown. 4, sir, you had one job. Or 5, he may need his own theme song moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments, how did Revis do on the word of the day? Mr. Edward, I got a question. How did Professor Revis do on the word of the day? Did he break it down real well?
Oh, yes, he did. He settled it. He settled in it. The word of the day is he settled, placed himself in a nice spot. So that's the word. Scott, he's in that truck 90% of the time.
He said he broke it down. Okay. All right. Well, the audience said 3. This was a new word. I respect your breakdown. And then you had a couple 3s and a couple 4s and hit the spot. 1006 said, she said, what are you talking about, Revis? Yeah, she giving you a hard time.
Listen here, hit the spot. One of these days, we will all be ensconced in a casket. And that's what we're going to settle for at the end of life.
Oh, watch out there now. We're going to be ensconced in a casket. Well, I'll be in the digital world, but y'all be in a casket. All right, well, we're going to talk to you a little bit later. Is there anything else you want to leave us before we get up out of here?
Yes, everybody, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and make sure you bring friends over. And Tall Boy has merch.
Yeah, that's right. That code word trucker is no longer any good. It expired. So you got to go to the website. Will you support Tall Boy with the merch? Come on now. I mean, he got products as low as $5 and no more than 40. You don't think he worth that kind of stuff? I mean, he ain't asking you to give him no money. He just saying just look at the merch and see if it's something that you like and represent the show. Don't that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense. You know, we got to start using the new code word, Mr. Sexy Man.
Oh, no, this man is messed up. No. All right, well, we're going to let you go, man. You have a good one, because that Mr. Sexy Man might have went to your head. Back to you, Tall Boy.
It's the Lab Tech Show. Join us Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern at thelabtechshow.com. Embrace it or get left behind.
Alrighty then.